Okay, today I wanted to talk about intuition over any modality that you can use, like astrology or numerology. Okay. Hey guys, my name is Parul. I'm the great granddaughter of a guru. I'm also an intuitive astrologer and numerologist. And today I just wanted to talk about honestly choosing your intuition over any modality, no matter what you practice. So what I mean by that is that recently in my experience, I've noticed that I've been using astrology and numerology as confirmations instead of as the things that predict or help me anticipate something. So instead of anticipating things using these modalities, I actually look at them afterwards and use it to confirm things. So just recently, right? Like just as an example, like I'm recording this in April and there was a huge solar eclipse and I happened to choose to be in Bali at this time, right? And the craziest thing is that the solar eclipse was hitting its peak point in Indonesia. Like how crazy is it that I decided to be here? And when I looked that up, it was something that confirmed it for me, like pretty much like right before the eclipse. It's probably the hardest that I've ever been hit by any kind of full moon, new moon, whatever. It is also like the return of the new moon that I was born on and the solar eclipse that I was born on. So it was going to be something big anyways. But the point is that sometimes we have to use our intuition and we have to trust our intuition. It's not something that comes natural to a lot of us. So what we have to do is we have to start tapping into what we know, because we all have a deep knowing within us about what's going to happen in our lives, but mostly how to tap into the present moment. And the more you tap into right now, what's happening right now, because literally nothing else exists except for right now, that's when you unlock this key to life where your intuition, everything starts unfolding because the deep knowing is unfolding, the deep knowing of this present moment and everything that it has to offer, past, present, future. It's all right now. So there is no modality that can move you into this deep knowing. It's only you cultivating it yourself. So moving more into the present, trusting yourself, trusting your own knowing. It's something that you have to practice over and over and over again. And one day you'll know, like I've been practicing this for like 5 years, 6 years, right? Of just making decisions. And that's what it takes. Like sometimes you're making decisions, but you have to really trust that these are the right decisions without help from anything else. That's what intuition is. It's about, I know that I'm tapped into something, a higher power, whatever it is, my own deep knowing. And with that, connection to spirit, connection to something higher than you. That's what guides your life at the end of the day, even more than some kind of modality. So you can use astrology, tarot cards, all this stuff to guide some decisions you make in life. I'm here for it. I do it all the time. But at the end of the day, the connection that you have with like your higher self should trump all of that every time, because there's something that is guiding all of us in life. And we have to really trust that and go in that direction so that we can become even more powerful as individuals by just tapping into the energy of what's next. Like, are your guides guiding you or is astrology guiding you? You know what I mean? Like sometimes we just have to trust that our life is going in a certain direction and we're able to make decisions on our own with our own intuition. And it takes time to cultivate. But I really think that when you tap into this and you start like really using some tools to get to know your own intuition, get to know what your body, your higher self wants you to do next, that's when you start living more in the present moment instead of, you know, someone told me in October I'm going to meet the love of my life, right? Like that's a totally different energy than I have a feeling that I'm being guided somewhere and I need to go there and be there and make it happen. And then something beautiful happens when you're there, right? So yeah, I've just been having that feeling recently of like the intuition needs to be prioritized more than anything else. So let me know what you guys think, if you guys agree with that. But it's just been a message that's coming through really heavily for me recently, where just dropping into the present moment even deeper actually requires dropping into your intuition and your own guidance, your own higher power, whatever you're connected to, even deeper will take you somewhere so magical you can't even imagine. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you guys can relate. Like, comment, subscribe, and show some love. See you next time.